Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to XCOM. We left off about to head off on a covert operation, but in the meantime I was wanting to figure out how we upgrade our new mech, because I was sure we've got the technology, it should be possible. In engineering I found this button, build upgrade mech. That's obviously what we're looking for. So we can build new mechs, but more importantly we can upgrade an existing mech. So I haven't looked through these options yet. We've got a restorative mist. Medkits require fine motor control. Instead, the mech can spray restorative mist to heal all nearby allies. Okay. So they can just heal themselves and nearby. Again, nearby is not clear. Or we could give her a grenade launcher. Make up for the lack of thrown grenade capabilities with a long-range grenade launcher. I'm kind of a fan of that option. The restorative mist is cool, I guess, but she should have tons of armor. But then again, she also can't take cover, so maybe she'll be taking more hits. Hard to say how that's going to stack out. But grenades are always useful, and giving her that option should be pretty powerful. It's going to cost us 29 credits, which is nothing, and 60 meld, which is also fine. So let's confirm that. Our Mech 1 Warden has been upgraded to a Mech 2 Sentinel. Perfect. And then lastly, we need 100 credits and 100 meld. Wow. That got spendy real fast. But I still want it. Can I pull off getting to 106 credits? I mean, maybe. I could just sell all these Exalt weapons. I have no real need to keep them. There we go. I think there's a chance that we can get requests from... like, pending requests for Exalt weapons, I think. But this seems like a better use of them just to get our upgrade now. So what's our level 3 options? Proximity Mine Launcher. Proximity mines can be deployed at medium range and will await nearby enemy movements before triggering their explosive charges. I'm not a fan of that. The idea of throwing something on the ground and hoping that an enemy will move towards it, which requires us to leave enemies alive. Our goal is to hopefully kill most enemies the turn they show up. So that doesn't seem as good. Electro Pulse. Mechs can stun organic enemies and damage robotic ones with this area of effect electric shock device. So this... does this function just like our stun? Like the stun gun. Just have one built in. Damaging robotics could be cool, but I doubt it does more damage than the big super gun. Area of effect, though, would be nice. I'm not certain about this, but I suspect the other stats go up as well when we increase it. I don't think it's just a weapon increase. At least I'm hoping not. Like total armor and whatnot should hopefully also go up by upgrading to Mech 3. But of the two, I think the Electro Pulse sounds more useful than the Proximity Mine Launcher. So we're going to go with that. So if we then go to our barracks and look at her capabilities. Okay, she's up to 22 health, 10 defense. Has a plus 20 will that I assume is coming from the mech suit in some manner. Like if we remove that, yeah. That's all coming from the suit.
The Pulse module allows the mech troopers to disable nearby robotic enemies and electrocute organic ones.
Thanks, Shen. I think we are now good to go with our mission. So covert extraction. Send the extraction squad.
We are confident that you will handle this discretion.
And yeah, this is the team we've got. Everyone now has plasma weaponry. Everyone besides our sniper has upgraded top tier armor. No. Durand also is just in the mid tier armor. That's right. But I was holding off to potentially buy the Archangel armor. Certainly for our sniper. Maybe for Durand. Haven't made up my mind on that. So hopefully he doesn't get himself killed. And then Smirnova here is already pretty impressive just because of the mech. And that's before she's even ranked up. She's still squatty. So I assume when she gets new abilities, she'll become even more impressive. But I'm really excited to see that fist and the giant plasma gun. See how they play out in battle. But let's go. I think we're good. We don't need this, actually. The arc thrower for this mission. So I guess we'll give you a second frag grenade. Actually, if we make all items available, there's probably a scope kicking around for her. There is not, actually. Okay. Then I'm fine with having her just have an extra grenade. The scope would have been a bit overkill. Let's launch. Looks like we're going to Australia.
Dropship has arrived.
Scans indicate an Exalt cell currently operating in Australia. We'll need to secure the area while our operative focuses on the Exalt data.
Rendezvous with our operative. The operative you sent in earlier must hack 2 Exalt comm relays. We've seen that one before. After the intel is secure, escort the operative to safety and eliminate. Elimination of Exalt forces is not a primary objective. We can still do it, but it's not required. We just need to hack the 2 relays and then get back to the starting point with our operative. Whoa, that sniper rifle looked cool.
Exalt forces disrupted one of our operatives who was in the process of hacking an enemy comm relay in search of new intel. Strike One will need to move in and deal with any hostiles in the area so our operative can finish recovering the data from the remaining arrays. That operative is our only chance at the data. We can't afford to lose them. We have a new objective.
Alright, this is looking a bit dicey. He is all the way back here. And I can hope that there's no Exalt nearby and potentially rush him to here, but that seems like a risky move. Because if there are Exalt that he passes before our troops get there, he's just going to die. So I think we need to just rush everyone forward as quickly as we can to get over there. There's this giant building in the middle. Very questionable. Now, if we took our sniper, Lynn, he's got the jump legs, so we could actually take him up onto the roof pretty easily. But I bet he wouldn't have good view around. That's an option. How risky do I want to get? Because if we're really rushing, I could throw Rodriguez here and open the door so we can see what's going on inside. And if we want to double move. Otherwise, we move up, set around the door, and the next turn go in. We don't have the meld timer forcing us to move forward, but I'm just afraid someone's going to spot Cyclops over there and kill him before we get all the way down there because it's so far away. I guess you don't need cover. Yeah, you can see she can't use cover. So maybe we just throw her out into the middle somewhere. Do I open the door? If so, I probably should have done it before moving her, because then she could have potentially run in. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's a risky move.
Hostiles avistados.
Okay. But I wanted to make sure that we get over as quickly as possible to hopefully not get our operative killed. They've got 9 health. 8 health on that one. Looks like you've got a rifle, sniper rifle, and... can't really tell. Probably just another normal rifle. You can't see anyone, so yeah, I definitely should have opened the door first before moving you. If I could get her to draw some fire. Anyone have vision? You don't, unfortunately. We could take you in with a run and gun to get some shots, but you wouldn't have... they would still be in cover. This wouldn't be bad, though. That would probably get her a flank. Yeah? Yeah. It's a bit distant. But that's not a bad call. You've got 50% shots. Theoretically, he could also toss out a grenade. Not enough range, or at least maybe not the right angle to get over there. I think that's a range thing, though. Yeah, no one else can really get over there. Probably should not have opened that door. Take your flank shot, 93%. Up to 10 damage. Oh, 90% crit. This is almost certainly a kill. Thank you. One down. What do I do with the rest of you?
Headed there now.
I guess probably just throw people in cover.
Affirmative.
Might have actually been a smarter call to just get him somewhere where next turn he would have had a good shot. Rather than leaving him for a pistol overwatch. No, I'm not going to rush Durand forward. That was my thought. But we know Durand has the worst armor out of everyone on the team. So having him be up front is a bad call. Let's throw you in hiding so that they can't see where you're at. But you're good to go next turn. And everyone else is moved. Do I have you take a shot? Or go into Overwatch so that they move? Or suppression? Your suppression confers additional damage based on weapon tech level to suppression and area effect abilities. Good. Yeah. I'm not against the idea of suppression. You could use it on either. We've got the sniper or a regular rifle. I'd say suppress the regular rifle guy. Put you into Overwatch. And there's the option of collateral damage to try and open up viewing points, but no. Does this tell me how big of an area it's going to hit? That's not bad, actually. Good to know. Kinetic strike, I assume if someone's within range, we click it, and then it'll allow us to move up to them? Or do we have to move next to someone and then we can kinetic strike? I just wonder if it gives me a dash and then punch, or if I have to single move, be next to someone, and then I can punch. Not sure how that works. We'll have you in Overwatch, and same thing with basically everyone else.
Overwatching my eye. Scanning.
Right, and you. I guess let's just keep you in Overwatch. Hopefully you aren't noticed. Regen pheromones, so you are able to heal yourself. Not great. Oh, new enemies. That is so off. Good looking gun, but you've gotta aim better. Okay, we've got an Overwatch there. I don't think any of them are in Overwatch. You can overcome their Overwatch, but you can't get to a flanking position. I mean, here you're technically flanking that one. But you'd be super exposed to all them. Or do we ignore them and have you focus more on these guys? You've already used run and gun, so we can't do anything about that. Does 12 damage to enemies and can destroy cover. But it's not available now, so I think we do need to get you within melee range of a target. And then it would allow you to do the kinetic strike. You launched grenade. I didn't even check what kind of grenades you're using. If we had a choice to potentially upgrade to the better grenades that the rest of the team has. I could take out a bunch of their cover. Or, no, this cover's not going to be able to be removed because that's our objective. So he's just kind of safe, unfortunately. But I could take out this cover. Which would make it really easy to kill the rest of them. Do you have a shot on anyone? You do. On the far one, even better. Because that's the one I'm not sure anyone else can get to. 98. You're gonna do up to 10. I want to say your weapon is 7 to 10. Is there any way I can verify that? I don't think so. That's disappointing. I think it's 7 to 10, so I don't think I have a guaranteed kill on this one. We have a good chance of a kill. I could use headshot to highly increase my chance of a kill. Yeah, go for it. Take that one out. So he's gone. Was a crit. 17 damage. Okay. Can move you forward to hopefully draw the attention of them. Maybe. I'm fine with that. Oh, right. You had your Overwatch. Gotta keep that in mind. And ideally, we need to get her kills because she actually is low ranked. Low leveled. And this is not going to get kills, but it is kind of necessary. I mean, arguably, someone else on the team probably could have also grenaded. because she could probably still just kill these guys. So would it be better for me to use, say, Rodriguez back here, or Zhang, who is unlikely to be able to take a good shot on them or these guys, given their cover, and have him throw a grenade instead. Can he throw that far? How far can you throw? Not very. If I moved him up to there, he might be able to hit him. I doubt he could hit him. So if we did Rodriguez instead, he's stuck in the same position where he will not be able to get past their flanking. So I could leave him out in the open to throw that grenade. He would be able to hit with his grenade. His grenades do 6 damage. Would take out the cover. Everyone else could then easily take them out. And then we leave Durand. I think that should be easily able to be shot through. Move Durand to here. He can possibly sidestep to get through the flank. And then she could take out them. Worst case, you could also take a shot at one of them. I think that's the plan. Rodriguez, you step forward. We're hoping to kill them all this turn, so you standing in the open is fine. Throw the grenade. That is hitting them and taking out cover, which was the goal. Alright, they are exposed. They're injured. Let's get Zhang as far forward as we can. We could also use his rocket, but I think not.
On task.
You go here. You can only see one of them. Just that one. Can't see them. Oh well, it's a guaranteed kill. So take it.
Enemy destroyed.
I think we're going to need you to take out this one, who is not considered flanked. I disagree. Or you've got your flank here on that one. No, because we can get that flank with you right here. Or technically move even closer. Assuming we're planning to not leave anyone alive, then standing out in the open is fine. You go for this kill. 100% chance to crit. Perfect. That's a kill. 18 damage. Dude. And I need you to kill this one. Durand. Oh, he can get a lot farther, so she must have been blocking his movement path. So he can go here. Take this one out without issue. Up to 8 damage. There, he might actually not kill this one. That's real bad news. Please kill him. Okay. And that leaves just you, Smirnova. And one enemy left. Nice kill for you. And you... I guess we could throw a battle scanner to see if it's safe for him to run out here. Didn't consider that. How big of an area does it cover? Actually, a really big area. Well, I want to get basically all of this fog revealed. So throw it there, I guess. Okay, looks like there were no enemies. So he is good to run out here. Though if he does, Exalt's going to run in next turn. Not that. So, not certain that's what I want to do. Might be what I want to do, but possibly I should leave him there until we get the rest of our troops in the area. We can go through either of these doors, but we have to set someone up next to it first. And you are injured. And I didn't give you the healing option. No. How do I guess we just choose a new unit. I'm in movement mode, but if I right click to try and get out of this mode, I don't know what I'm thinking. Right click, it's not a movement mode thing. That's just what happens when you click on a unit. And I'm just being dumb. You can go upstairs. No, nothing there of interest. Technically, you get up onto the roof. That is somewhat of interest. How far can the rest of you go? If we were just double moving to try and get over here as quickly as possible, you guys can't actually get all the way over there. But probably still good to double move as far as you can. Zhang, same thing with you.
I'm ready to move.
Lin, same with you. You cannot get very far though, sadly.
Got it. Moving.
We're just gonna go through the building, I think. Technically, we could run around this side, but it's possible we'll run into aliens, or Exalt rather. So it's probably better to send everyone just through the building. I can get him there at the door so that next turn he's ready to open it. Move you, same thing, up to there. And then, yeah, we'll move you also up to here.
Да, командир.
And if we can pull off more kills, that'll be great. And you stay where you are. Okay. Still no movement from Exalt. That's what I like to see. Durand, open up the door for me. I think in this turn, I'm going to be fairly okay with actually having him run out here. You can go there. Durand can stand here. That way both of them can overwatch around here towards where Cyclops is running. Same thing with you. You can just stand out in the open because cover doesn't matter. Do we put you into cover? Probably. Any Exalt that shows up, though, can't attack the first turn they show up. So we're not as in danger, but if they drop down in Overwatch in a position where we can't move out of the way, it could be a problem, but I think it's probably fine. You, unfortunately, can't really get to a good cover spot. So I'll do what I just said not to do and have you just standing in the open so that you have an opportunity to get an Overwatch shot when they run up. Lynn, you're gonna dash.
Yes, sir.
So no Overwatch for you, but you're in a good position for next turn. Then they can all go into Overwatch, and you will be dashing probably to here. Either side would work, but I'd rather, if they come in from this side, which seems unlikely, given the wall, I think they're probably going to drop down on us. But if they did somehow come in from that wall, I'd rather not have him on that side. But if they're going to drop down, they're probably going to drop down more internally, and then being on that side probably would be better. Lots of unknowns. Go there.
Choose to that.
We're close to recovering another piece of the intel. Our operative just has to activate that comm relay, Commander.
Yep, that'll have to be next turn, though.
Tout de suite.
Bien sûr. Je surveille le coin. Bien, pasto.
Recibido. Estoy vigilando.
Oh, you are super dead. Unfortunately, they're all going to kill that one. And so this one will be left alone. I stand corrected. Never mind. Not left alone, but all of my guys missed. And you survived? How about that? Alright, Lynn. You've got a shot on the far one. So take it. That is a cool looking scope.
X-ray neutralized.
Barrel. Not sure what that holographic thing is supposed to be. Try and get another kill. Perfect.
Боеприпасы на исходе. Уничтожено.
So now you... Can you click? There we go. Hack it, please. Please?
Good.
There you go.
We've decrypted some of the Exalt data, and it looks like their communications were disrupted by our hack. We should keep looking for the remaining relays.
The remaining relay is over there, so we need to get anyone we can kind of moving around this way. So we're probably going to go around the building rather than through. So you can go there and go into Overwatch. You can go... here? Where can you go? You've got your full movement ahead of you. So we could double move you into this bit of cover. Or I could just have you rush as far as you can so that next turn you can get up to there. But since the rest of the team's going to be pretty slow following, if they use Overwatches, this is probably a good spot. With that in mind, where do we want you, Durand? I don't know. Sure, let's cover from one direction, which is all any cover is. So, feels a bit foolish. But it's fine. Rodriguez, throw you into cover here. Zhang. Can't quite get to there.
Headed there now. I'm on it.
Okay. No enemy movement yet. Yeah, you can't quite get there. Not sure how close I want to get you this turn. We're not needing to rush, so I shouldn't get too greedy. Does that count as cover? It didn't show up as cover. No, he doesn't have the shield. So that is not considered cover. That seems a little silly to me. Although I don't know how an enemy could shoot him from that side with him standing there. It's effectively a wall. Yeah, don't stand in the fire. You can stand in the fire. You're in Titan armor. Which means fire can't hurt you, which is why it's allowing me to click on that spot. Fantastic. Go into the cover, though. I guess go there because it's actually cover. The door is not. Here so that if he needs to shoot around the corner, we want him to be able to step out. So I think... Whoa, you are already out of ammo?
Меняю позицию.
That's crazy. I assume that means the ability we got that doubled everyone's ammo capacity didn't apply to you? Or did your gun really originally have like 1 or 2 shots in it?
Оружие к бою готово.
And so like 4 shots is the new doubled. Because that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know.
Watching.
Je reste en observation.
Lynn. I think I am just going to get you over here so that you are watching this direction when we run back. Can I get you onto the roof, actually? Yeah, I can.
Stepping off.
Do that, then. That's some crazy jumps. Okay, still no Exalt presence. So we can get you over here.
Yes, man.
And hack that this turn.
We've hacked all the comm relays in this area, Commander. The data is fully decrypted. We need to move the operative to the evac point for extraction.
Yep, we will definitely do that.
Updated.
Let's throw you here. Try and decide between there or here. Pretty equivalent in my mind. Not really any good cover with a single move. We could run and gun to get you forward into some better cover. I'm gonna just use the door as cover even though it's technically not. I think that's fine. Like, I don't think there's any harm in... We're gonna run you forward, Zhang. You're getting pretty far behind.
I'm ready to move.
Could run and gun you up to here. And then into Overwatch. What do I do with you? Just move forward, I suppose?
Выхожу на точку.
I think so. Run and gun. No, should I save that for when we see an enemy that we need to take down? Probably. This isn't an emergency. We'll just move you forward.
Bien, commandant.
Have you standing out in the open because it's probably fine.
Je reste en observation. Пост приняла.
Lynn, you can go into Overwatch up there.
Сканирую.
And I'll leave you here. In cover. That's not ideal. And hiding behind the tank. Probably an Overwatch. So like here. I assume from here you'll have vision. But again, that's why we needed the run and gun available. Take you here.
Je bouge.
You don't have vision. I swear he was like right here, but if so, she would have vision. Was he... No? Maybe he's like right there. See, that looks like that's still out of sight. It's a little annoying. We could throw a grenade. Or two.
Так точно, командир.
Let's... If we're going with grenades, probably has 8 to 10 health, so I should use someone else's grenade first to weaken him so that she can get the kill. So, Rodriguez, let's move you forward. Have you toss a grenade here. So that's where we suspect this enemy is. Right? It's behind that tank? Yeah. Trying not to hit the tanks because I don't want to risk blowing up. I guess this tank's already blown up. But this one I don't want to risk while one of my soldiers is there. So let's go with something like that. We're hoping to see enemy damage. And we did. So he is hiding there. Which means I can then use your grenade to be confident in finishing him off. I think. Can't actually say for sure. So I think that's 9-ish damage. Could use your battle scanner just to verify, but that would feel like a bit of overkill. When we really need to just keep moving you forward. But if they're still alive, it's gonna be a problem. But no, I need you making progress to get out of here. And we'll throw you in here so you're out of sight from enemies. In the middle of a wall. So he should be guaranteed safe, and everyone else has enough health that I'm not terribly worried. We could just move Zhang here. He'd get line of sight if someone's still alive down there.
On task.
Someone is still alive down there. Which means sadly she didn't get the kill. But it is what it is. He had 10 health, we did 9 damage. Alright, take him out.
Target eliminated.
I guess you just go into Overwatch here. She ran and run and gunned to there, but then couldn't actually do anything when she was down there. Kind of funny. Overwatch for you. And Lynn, let's actually dash you here.
We're picking up hostile contacts moving on Strike 1, Commander.
Okay. Lynn should have a shot on him. Once we get vision. That'll be in cover. Oh. You're a problem because we are not going to be able to take care of you. Alright, so one dropped like here, and then another dropped there. But we don't have vision on either of them. And they are in Overwatch, which means if I run anyone forward, we're going to get shot. Durand is close enough that he could actually run over there and get a flanking shot on either. but he also has the lowest armor, but he can move the farthest. So do I want to just guarantee him getting shot by 2 enemies? No, not really. I would rather say Zhang be the one risking getting shot, because at least he has a significant amount of armor. This would get you vision and flanking on that one. Yeah, you're gonna get shot by both of them. Or do we go 6 damage for that kind of rocket, 4 damage here? But we could just kind of wreck their day a bit. Wouldn't actually do anything for me though. They'd still be out of sight. They'd still be alive because 6 damage isn't going to kill them. So we'd still need to run someone up to take the shot. I think in XCOM 2, from what I remember when I played it, if you damage enemies, they stop being in Overwatch. But I don't think that's the case for XCOM 1. The only way we're breaking them out of Overwatch is to have them fire it or kill them. I don't have any good means of killing them. Yeah, you're gonna have to be the guinea pig. Zhang, you've got lots of health. I'm trying to die.
I am moving.
Okay, you got vision on 1. I could have Lin take the shot there. But I don't think that really helps me any, because Zhang still wouldn't have anything to do with his turn. Take the shot, try and go for a kill. No guarantee, but we can do 10 damage, so 9 or 10 on a hit would kill, but I think it's probably allows up 7 or 8 as well. I don't know the exact damage range of the weapon. And then 50% critical would also potentially help. There's a good chance we kill, not guaranteed. That's a kill.
Taken care of.
So that's 1 down. Lefrey can't get far enough to reveal them. I think I am going to run you forward. There's a very real chance he'll get shot. And if that's the case, maybe I put you farther away. Can I get you to run around this way at all? No. Anywhere I put you on these, you're wanting to run around this side. Would much preferred running that way, but it seems that's not going to happen. Well, let's still keep you distant. I don't think the distance at this range is going to matter, but you never know. Except I don't think this is flanking. This would be. Granted, we're probably going to have Lin take the shot anyway. So flanking for you doesn't matter. Don't die. Run there, don't die. Y'all saw one of them land here, yeah? I think this is another circumstance where an Exalt operative was shown dropping somewhere, but actually ended up somewhere entirely different. And I have no way of knowing where that somewhere different is. And now I've got a few people standing exposed. Huh. Well, that's super bad news. Extremely super bad news. I'm gonna just put you into Overwatch. I need you getting over here as quickly as possible. But there's a lot of fog here, and I don't trust that our mysterious vanishing Exalt didn't drop down over here into Overwatch. So I'm gonna just have you dash to there. He should hopefully be able to dash out next turn. And the rest of you need to start catching up.
Tout de suite.
You get into Overwatch. You've got a good field of vision.
Got it covered.
So there's a good chance he'll be able to shoot someone if they get within range to shoot any of our guys. No guarantee. And we do know we still have an enemy behind us.
Explorando.
I guess let's just move you to there.
Я готова.
Throw you in Overwatch as well. No enemy movement that we saw. I do not like this. Let's move you to here. Still don't see anything. We might be able to just go out. Just banking on the fact that the enemy didn't land back here.
Пора пробежаться.
Commander,
Okay, we're good.
The operative has safely reached the extraction point with the recovered data. We can either stick around and eliminate any remaining hostiles, or move to the evac point and return to HQ.
Okay.
Objective updated.
So, eliminate the rest of Exalt wherever they are, or get all of my units to the extraction. I think we will make our way towards extraction, but I'm fine. I have no issues with us taking out the rest of Exalt, but I'm not going to require it of myself.
Got it.
We do know there's one back here who's hopefully moving towards us, and another one that dropped somewhere. Who is somewhere. So just slow movements.
Уже иду.
Yeah, slow movements with Overwatches.
Готова вступить в
Oh.
бой.
There's one. Apparently not an Overwatch. We could do collateral damage to remove their cover. Because otherwise 30% is pretty bad. Or a grenade. Grenade is also a good means to remove cover. Would anyone else have a shot? I guess that's the question. Zhang, can you see them now that it's pointed out? No. And of course no one else can. So even if I attack them, it wouldn't kill them. And they'd still have a turn to move forward and do whatever they're going to do. Alright, let's dash you to here. So that you've got vision for next turn. You have already moved. Unfortunately, you're kind of exposed, but you're also far enough away that I think it's fine. Because you've already moved. Same with you. I think I am going to use the grenade. I want to make sure that I am hitting this person. We can't really see, but this for sure is going to hit. And then Zhang, I guess you will go into Overwatch. And Lin. Go down here.
On the move.
Just hunker down. I don't care about a pistol Overwatch. Perhaps I should have, but it's fine. Lin might have been able to get a shot, but... Let's see. You could move forward and try and get the kill. 30% is super terrible. Could go for collateral damage to remove their cover. I just feel like a 30% chance is unlikely to get the kill. But collateral damage is certainly not going to get the kill because it's up to 3 damage. But that would remove his cover. Then someone else gets the kill. I really want to use the kinetic strike. We got to get you all the way up there. And then, of course, on your turn, they'd have to survive a turn, and they're not going to survive this turn. Lynn can take him out, guaranteed. A bunch of people could take him out, guaranteed. Go for the shot. At least it gives you a chance of getting the kill. Collateral damage doesn't. And as we already saw with Lynn, 98% chance to hit while they're standing in full cover, which is kind of absurd. That looks like a kill.
Well done, Commander. Our operative is safe, and the new Exalt data is ready for analysis.
Huh. So if you remember, that turn we had 3 Exalt drop. 1 dropped by the shipping container, 1 dropped by those flaming boxes, and then 1 dropped way in the back of the facility. We killed the one by the shipping container. The one by the flaming boxes vanished. And this one must have been the one in the back of the base running forward towards us. So the one that landed by the flaming boxes just disappeared. Maybe landed on the fire and died? I don't know. Something weird happened there. But we didn't kill 3 more. So that one just was gone. It's not that like they landed somewhere else and then redeployed from there. Odd. But that's fine, it's a win. A couple of soldiers took hits, but I don't know if anyone took enough that counts as getting through their armor.
It doesn't get much cleaner than that.
They did not.
Not a single casualty.
Our squaddie did not level up, unfortunately. So she's still a squaddie. And Cyclops also didn't level up. That's fine. Exalt base is not in Russia. That's all we managed to learn. More weapon fragments, great. Some more Exalt weapons, that's fine.
Decrypted. Possible Exalt base locations narrowed.
Yeah, we just narrowed down 1 more location. That's fine. What do we have coming up? We are still moving ships around to make room for the new ships, but we've already managed to order them. Once they arrive, we're going to want to look into buying EMP cannons for them. Or in some way upgrading them, because right now they just have the base weapons. I could potentially pull the good weapons off of the interceptors that are in each of those locations. But that would take probably a couple of days to pull them off, then another couple of days to upgrade our firestorms. And during that time, we would be super exposed. Yeah. I don't know, I'll have to think on that. Let's see, we've got our satellites and satellite nexus going to be ready soon. And we'll just probably throw those immediately up rather than waiting until right before the council report, because there's no need to. For now, let's just keep scanning. Oh, okay.
What the hell?
Sir! Internal systems are shutting down all over HQ!
Well, this is bad.
This is Central. Security status red. Repeat.
What have
you done? Answer me!
Sir! We're picking up movement near the outer perimeter. Multiple sensors have been tripped. We have a breach!
Guessing aliens rather than Exalt. Presumably those people were mind-controlled rather than traitors, given the white eyes.
Hostile forces have infiltrated XCOM headquarters and are moving in with reinforcements. We have to protect the base at all costs. If we don't hold the line here, any hope we had of stopping this invasion will be lost.
Okay. Well, normally I pause episodes between missions, but they didn't give me a chance to... I would have liked all that to be built up to the start of the mission in the next episode. But we're not going to do that. We're going to, I guess, end the episode here. Next time we will pick up right here and do this base defense. Epic. I'll see you guys then. Bye.